Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd share a few things that I've collected over the last few days. I've had some great eBay finds, photos, postcards, a wonderful scrap of paper that I want to tell you about. But I also got a couple of antique books. Now the books have come from the Vintage Bookworm in the UK, and there's the details. And I found this shop on Etsy, and she has this great section where she posts loads of antique books for sale, and it's called Adopt a Book, and it's books that are maybe a little more worn, in need of a bit of TLC, but they're perfect for journals. So, or at least I'm hoping they're going to be perfect for journals. So my first order arrived today, and you can see it's got the Adopt a Book. So I thought I'd share the opening of this little package with you. Look how nice that is. You know, beautifully wrapped up, brown paper and string. So let's dive in and have a look, and then I'll show you the rest of my other treasures. Okay, so there we go, Adopt a Book. And it says, thank you for adopting these books. Hundreds of thousands of books are recycled every year. Often the books are turned into corrugated cardboard, which is then used as packaging. Oh God, that's awful when you think of antique books disappearing into packaging. This is a great way of reusing books that are out of date or no longer usable. However, the Adopt a Book scheme was created to save vintage books from this fate. By adopting these books, you have given them the chance of a new home. Happy reading. A little adoption certificate. Oh, how nice is that? Yeah, I like that. I really like this idea. And I've been looking for a couple of vintage books to turn into bigger journals. Of course, I'm going to save the string as well. No self-respecting journal maker is going to pass up the chance of string. Okay, so let's have a look at this first one. Oh, this is exciting. It's a bit like Christmas. Don't you just love the rustle of brown paper? Oh, look at that. Oh, look, can you see the gold on that? That's just fabulous. I love this image. I think that's in pretty good condition, really. Oh, maybe obviously not on that first page. Ooh, that's a nice book. The paper's really nice. It's really nice and quite smooth. Obviously the binding's kind of seen better days, but that won't matter because I'm going to turn this into a bigger journal. Oh, nice illustration there. Wow. Oh yes, very pleased with that. You can see the bindings coming away there, but that's not going to be a problem. But I do love that image. Okay, so let's have a look at the next one. Oh, look at that. I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book. Quote from J.K. Rowling there. Or J.K. Rowling, is it? Rowling. Anyway. have a look at this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at the spine there. It's quite grungy, shall we say, but that's no bad thing. The little photo plate here, well, not photo, but the picture plate here has seen better days. But I love this, and I love the script. Original poems. And I think this is a really nice size too. So let's have a look inside. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So what does that say? Is that 1868? Wow. It never fails to amaze me that these things survive. You know, all this time. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Look at all the little illustrations. Wow. Oh, I'm really, really pleased with this. Really pleased. You can see the bindings coming apart there. I'm just wondering, actually. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous illustrations. Oh, look. That's really nice. Oh. I'm thinking actually what I might try and do is clean up this cover before I take it apart and make it into a journal. But I'm really, really pleased with those. Really pleased. I just love old books. So that's the books. Just a reminder, that's the Vintage Bookworm on Etsy there. I'll definitely watch out for more books from that shop. And I love the fact that you get a little certificate with the books. So that's that. And then what else did I get? Well, I've been having a little pootle around on eBay and found quite a few treasures this last week. I found this lovely set of German postcards. And I think these are, well, I'm not entirely sure what age they are. They're not posted. So potentially we don't really know how old they are. But I just love the images. I love these two in particular. And I'm actually working on some printables at the moment. And I really like these images. I think they'll go well with what I'm working on. So that's the vintage flower postcards. And then I got another little bundle of antique photos. I think these are from early 1900s, maybe to 1920s. I think they're obviously from relatives, so probably all from the same family. And I just really love old photos. Love that one. so different in composition of kind of like how we take photos today. And oh, they're lovely. Really pleased with those. And then if you've been following me rather on Instagram, you'll have seen that I had another little eBay haul, but I'm going to include it here for those who might not have seen. Put these two to one side for the moment. So more photos. These are 1920s photos. And I've actually managed to prize them off the album pages. Haven't tried with that one yet, but I do love photos, particularly from early 1900s and 1920s. So what I'll do is I'll try and prize that one off as well. And there's some scenery photos. I do like this one with the horse. And then there's these smaller photos. Love this one. And this one. When you think life was so different back then, so different from our modern day life, but at the time, they will have thought they were living modern day lives. It's amazing, really, to think how far we've moved on, you know, in terms of technology, home innovations. But I think, you know, that we won't have changed that much as people since then. We still have the same things that make us happy, same things that give us problems. But yeah, it's I often look at these photos and I think, what if you could travel in time and go back and meet these people? What would they have to say? So that's quite a lot of photos in this week's haul. But then I also got these two pieces. So this is a postal wrapper, and it must have had an invoice in it. So this is just the actual wrapper. I think like a prepaid envelope, that kind of thing. And this is from 1883, and it's addressed to a Mr. J. Wiley, clothier, 16 to 18, Wakefield Road, Bradford, in Yorkshire. And that's actually pretty near to where I live. And I've actually done some research. I've Googled it. I've tried to look at old records, but I can't find anything out about this person. But I'm going to keep digging. But the thing I loved about this is, I mean, look at the paper. It's like crinkled and torn and worn. And there's nothing on the other side. It's just more crinkledness. And it actually folds up like so, with the back there. So this would have, you can see where this has been stuck down. But what fascinates me about it is this paper, this crinkled paper, has managed to survive since 1883. And I find that just amazing. And this is going to be part of the printable collection as well, so that you can actually print it out, cut it out, and then, crinkle it up and make the printable version look old. But I just love that piece of paper. You might be sat there thinking, okay. But no, I love it. Absolutely love it. And I really love the fact that it's connected with my home city. So that's that one. But then the best find has to be this Art Nouveau postcard. Dated in the early 1900s, you can see there. And I just love this composition. I just really, really like it. It's a French postcard. Posted on the back there. 1903. And I just love that design. And this is going to feature along with these items in the printable that I'm working on. So this is my haul of goodies for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this little look at paper treasures that I've found. And if you have enjoyed it, leave me a comment, let me know. And next time I get more goodies, I'll do a little show and tell for you then. I can't wait to turn these into journals. Might take me a while, but they're just so beautiful. So beautiful. These items from these everyday items from a long time ago. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you sometime soon, hopefully, with a bit of progress on these items. Okay, take care. Bye bye.